You really don't need to be an expert to put together a beautiful tablescape. Sometimes you just need gorgeous pieces like the ones I got from Argos that you can see. So let me walk you through everything I did to put together what I think is the perfect autumnal or winter tablescape for your dinner parties and gatherings. So first, I've gone in to give my table a wipe down. I don't know, whenever I'm doing this, it feels like I'm prepping to set the scene on stage or something, and I absolutely love it. Just preparing a canvas for your loved ones together. Honestly, just a dream. So, the star of the show, or one of the stars of the show for me, is definitely these ornaments from Argos. I feel like it's nice to be able to use things for your tablescape that you can also use around your home. So, having things that are versatile, and I just think these are stunning. They literally look like the perfect addition for anything to do with autumn, winter, and especially the holiday season like Christmas or Thanksgiving for some people. Now, these plates I am super excited about. They are the Habitat Textured Ripple set, and it's in sage. And I just think the texture on them is gorgeous, the detailing, the speckled detailing that you can see. And again, I love that you can use these every single day as part of your dinnerware when it comes to just your weeknight dinners, right? But you can still use it beautifully for hosting dinner parties. And again, you want things that are elevated but also versatile. I also got these pillar candles from Habitat. Now, my tip when it comes to using pillar candles on your dinner tables, because I think they're fab, but my tip is to make sure that you typically go for ivory. I just think it looks more elevated and elegant, and it's nice that you get a range when you pick these up from Argos as well. Now, I have these pillar candle holders that I use for another tablescape on my channel, which you can check out. But again, they are also from Argos, and I'm just going to show you how I would use them in a slightly different way if I want to keep everything neutral on the table. So I've gone in with my charger plates first on the table, which is slightly different, but I did that to give me an idea of where I want to place the candles down the middle of the table, because what I like to do is to make sure that things are not obstructing anyone's view, so there's nothing above eye level. So I typically place the tallest pieces on the table in between the seats. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm just going in with some glass pillar candle holders that I bought from Habitat years ago, which I think is such a great thing because you get to use your items in different ways, not just on a tablescape. I also have these mini glass lantern candle holder things, and I just, again, I'm trying to build as much texture on the table as possible. If you want your tablescape to look rich and have variety, you just need to add a bit more than you might possibly feel comfortable with, because it gives visual interest and it's layered. I've gone in with the plates, and what I love about this set is the fact that this shade of green, like sage green, is so perfect for the season, but also it would work really well for spring and summer. And I think if you want to build an elevated table, play with using the same colors, but kind of in a tonal way. So similar to how you would build an outfit, and maybe you might have a green outfit or a beige outfit, and you just keep everything kind of monochromatic, but just playing with the same shades. So I've gone in now with a napkin that is a slightly different shade, but it's still in that green family. And again, even with the drinking glasses that I've put on the table, they have a little green rim, which is a nod to the ripple plates from Habitat. And I just love building a tablescape like this because the focal point is the centerpieces that I have down the middle of the table, where it's layered, there's texture, but it still allows a lot of light to pass through it. And then you really have the star of the show, which are the plates that are kind of just a standout piece. And again, love the fact that you can use them every single day. Now, these objects, I can't wait to style them even around my home for Christmas. I think they're just going to look great amongst some Christmas scenery that I'm going to do kind of on my console tables and in my dining area. And just, it's going to be gorgeous. But this tablescape, I absolutely love. I feel like it feels cozy. It can lean in towards feeling romantic, but even outside of that, it just feels like the perfect setting to sit and talk for hours and hours and hours. And as you saw me doing, you want to make sure you trim the wicks of all your candles to make sure they burn beautifully and you don't get soot that kind of just builds up when you don't do that. So even if they're new candles, make sure you trim the wicks. And then I just light my candles up, and honestly, this is just perfect. I can just imagine calling the girls over to arrive for 6 or 7 p.m. and we just sit and talk for hours and hours. This is perfect. And I think this would actually work well even for a Christmas tablescape if you don't want something that feels too Christmassy. You want something that feels versatile and that you can use even beyond the holidays. But I absolutely love this, and I hope you give it a go. Bye.